said one game, that's it.
I said battle was single.
Oh, I didn't hear what you said, though.
Justin Tucker set to
you gotta do all that stuff with the depth chart on it. Cause I said
taking about 7 yards deep.
I chose the wrong playbook. I got this other playbook that I'm working on.
Alright.
Just want my playoff games.
I'll be playing like a beast now, man.
You can send it.
It was in my face the whole time on how to play. But now I'm here. I'm about to win my Super Bowl and I'm out. Get ready for Madden 22 next month.
You not about to win no Super Bowl.
I got 2 chances, so I'm in 2 leagues, so that's 2 chances to do great. Which I will. I hope this thing ain't tripping.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
They smoking. Hold on. That nigga ain't supposed to be up here. There we go. Alright, I'm ready.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
Damn, this time.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12. Wentz flushed out right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
So I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
So 1 first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They do go for it. It's Wentz. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Derek Wolfe popping in for the sack. And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Oh, the coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wonder what that decision was. But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach in the league had told himself before a playoff game he was going to be aggressive. No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscores. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah, you can almost hear the cheerleaders doing the be aggressive chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Now a carry for Dobbins.
What?
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
That's
Give him
crazy,
a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
Well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. This is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Taylor. And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Brandon, let's file this play away for later. Let's note this play because, to me, it's not out of the question that the decision to pass up the 3 there could come back to haunt them later on.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. He'll look to throw right away. The pass complete to Hakeem Butler. And he'll be out right at the 35. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Now throwing on 1st down and completing it. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 10 yards there and an Eagle 1st down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Nowhere to go here.
That shit up. Come on, nigga. What you doing, you
able
idiot?
to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. Open man completes it to Butler. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens 43. 23 yards the pickup there.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
And he's taken down inside the 30. Another 1st down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
I didn't stop using that route.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Yannick Ngakoue, just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time. We're scoreless after one. 2nd and 15. Wentz on the give to Sanders. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the gain there, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down. Now Wentz.
Ooh, come on, Humphrey.
Down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 13-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Wentz.
Thank you.
Toward
Let's
the
go.
end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
So I'm talking about Peter. Peter spooked that nigga. Peter spooked that nigga, man.
Just unable to complete it.
I ain't gonna lie. That didn't look like a dive, man. I'm glad I got that, man. Got that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Wentz now to throw. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. From 13-yard down. As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense. But when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Man, I'm hospital with my thirst.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down. Turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points. So they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. McSorley from the shotgun, eluding the press.
I threw it.
Oh, here he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Eagles.
That's crazy. I threw that.
Into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week, he's smiling. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly to fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You've just got to regroup and start putting another drive
I've
together.
been had Tracy,
All you can do.
I see he's got that fumble with.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19.
He's shooting.
action, it's McSorley.
What the hell?
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted.
This game is smoking rock, nigga.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick 6 TD. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And it is now 21-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin, and he'll be brought down right around the 37. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. Really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here. Call it an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now they'll throw it. Wentz.
Bro, what are you doing, Westby?
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
He's smoking, bro.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's Wentz to throw. Escaping the pressure right. That's complete to Butler. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. To throw, it's Wentz. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Wentz, and this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead. CD for them, this has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays. Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the second round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football out of the backfield? To be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
They go play action now with McSorley. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right side.
What?
Line.
Come on, Madden.
Was the intended target.
Y'all niggas be spooking, bro.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call. But they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
That was 2 feet, bro.
Second and 10, it's McSorley. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. Out of the shotgun, McSorley. He gets this underneath to Dobbins. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Oh, come on.
And 6
come
points
on.
in his hands there. Couldn't hang on.
I thought I did have 6,
down.
man. That's crazy. Should have been
So
a
3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Right.
Yeah.
I know I said one and done, but you know I ain't going out like that. Madden hold me from the jump, nigga. Fumbles, nigga. Nigga, 2 fumbles, nigga.
Set at the line for this next drive. And fortunate to get points on the
I ain't
board
quitting.
last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are are so good,
Get off
so
me.
skilled, and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. On play action, they'll throw.
Trace?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Put my body in.
Darius Slay with a pick. And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the...
Yeah.
26-yard line.
I told you I ain't quit, nigga. You didn't hear me? I just said that like 2 seconds ago.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material.
Oh, come on, Peters.
At the 7. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and marking at the 5.
Man,
A well-executed 22-yard gain. To throw is Wentz. That's complete right around the 8. No gain there on the completion. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. The line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Throwing is Wentz.
Oh, let's go. Yes, sir.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
I should remember playing games.
There's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. From the gun, it's Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
It is fun to watch the big man work the middle of the field. How about that post route there? Did an excellent job of getting his head around to look the football in and gain significant yardage.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
Ooh.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted.
Get that nigga.
Picked off at the 48. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime, Charles. That's now 2 drives and 2 interceptions here in this 3rd quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy, they made an adjustment, didn't they? Or they showed him something different. I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit. In any event, as you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 25 yards that time. They'll run with Sanders. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that'll bring up a 2nd and goal. This will be caught at about the 6. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Elliott good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I was really turned. I was what? Turned up. No.
What you got under it?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
All right,
They've
sit down,
sort of
Dave.
lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the
Well,
head coach
who is
handling
that? Is that
the
Peter? I
offensive
mean,
back?
that's Lamar. Hey, nigga, you can't throw a dot,
And all the
nigga.
way inside the
That should have been a
35
touchdown.
before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into it. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start with a handoff to Sanders. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Wentz going to throw. That's caught by Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Back now in Baltimore. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. They'll roll him out right. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 22 yards there, a 1st down. And looking to put this game on ice in the 4th quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, got to like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
He has a 1st down, and that catch will also put him over 100 yards receiving now on the afternoon.
120! 46 down, man, 5-4. Come get some. Come on here, come get some. He don't want it.
Throwing now is Wentz. Flush to his right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Eluding the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Wentz now on 3rd and goal. Sliding out of the pocket. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles continue to roll. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff,
tomorrow,
commitment
be
by
out
the
after
players
this.
to the game plan, and being ready to go in this
get that
one.
rematch
You're
tomorrow,
exactly
you're gonna
right.
be out
Clean
after this.
sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. And that one will bounce out of the back of the
I ain't
end
gonna be an
zone, so
idiot
we
and
will
put
start
Tracy
here
versus you.
at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly. That is so frustrating.
I only was quiet because it was loud.
You're in a good spot.
I only was quiet because it was loud.
Instead, they turned the ball over.
Yeah, turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. From the gun, Jackson. Oh, and for the third
That's 2 feet.
Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevon Seymour. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
It certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Shotgun now for Wentz. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Man open, it's Goodwin. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Wentz. Bringing it in. Jackson left side. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.